G'day YouTube, Dave here from 90-Second Reviews, and today we have Limbo, the side-scrolling puzzle platform game that came out in 2010. A decade later, it's now on Game Pass. Is it worth revisiting or taking a look at? The art style of this game has this excellent black and white neo-noir vibe going for it, and because of this, the graphics have actually aged extremely well. The sound, although minimalistic and intentionally done so, really drives home the atmosphere. You can clearly hear every drip of water or metal clank through the world, and it really drives home that eerie environment that they're going for. There is a mix of puzzles and encounters that range in complexity and difficulty as you go through, with even areas that simulate almost boss battle-like spots. It's actually amazing for a game that is essentially just pushing or pulling items and jumping how much variation there is in the gameplay and puzzles themselves, with some of these puzzles actually requiring quite a bit of thinking, especially for someone simple like myself. The backdrops themselves are beautifully crafted. They range from forest to industrial-like areas, and all the puzzles always tie in with that theme, never feeling out of place. The story itself is really left up to the player to figure out through the environment and puzzles, as there's no dialogue, cutscenes or subtitles at all through the game. You're basically just plonked at the beginning of a level and off you go. This is probably the biggest dividing point of the game itself. I thoroughly enjoyed my time with the game, even with the way this story was approached, as the environments and puzzles kept me engaged and always wanted to see what was coming up next. If you have access to Game Pass, I would definitely recommend playing this title, or if you can find it really free or cheap somewhere else, as it's definitely worth revisiting a decade later. Limbo, go get your hands on this title, definitely worth it. Word of warning for those who absolutely hate spiders, I'm just going to let the rest of this clip play out. Until next time, hooroo.